And we are back. This is a defense compilation video for week 47 for Aether raids. Hopefully you guys aren't getting sick of seeing my defense, because I don't really have any intention of changing it, because it works. I might update it, but I mean, I have updated it, but you know. Anywho, let's take a look. We had a banner week, lots of successes, only one failure that's actually a failure, because even if this one had happened without list loss, we wouldn't have lost anything. So, really great matches, really interesting stuff, neat strategies. Some of them I have not seen before, some of them I have, but some of them I just haven't seen against my map. So, without further ado, we will start with this one. Click. Okay, someone tried to Kranya this map, which isn't a terrible idea. Problem is, you can't kill Bike with a Kranya. I mean, I guess she can try. It just doesn't seem very likely. Anyway, it's a kind of a weird setup. I don't quite know how Caden was ever supposed to really play into this. But anyway. This team changed, my defense team actually changed it a little bit this week because I made some decisions with some expensive fodder that I had, plus GD Soren had a banner, and I managed to pull 2 of him, which sounds like a lot until you realize that I also got 2 legendary Ephraims, 4 Kiels, 1 Freyed, and a few other things. I got pity broken by Kiel a lot, and I really hate her, and I was going to feed Bold Fighter to Ileana, but she comes with Bold Fighter, so now what do I do with her? I don't know. All of my armors have Bold Fighter now. Anyway, let's watch. Break some stuff, get a pot. Good start, good start. Not sure why they didn't move Kranya to break that banner, but whatever. Test a trap, try and get a pot. 'Tis a real one. And now several of my units are in Kranya range. So, they get bolt towered, everyone but Tibarn is good. So she goes to take out Tibarn because he's my hardy bearing. So now she only needs to take 1 hit from him. Except that I don't think they read this rally trap at all. Because, this is a really complicated rally trap. Goodbye, Caden. Really complicated rally trap. So, she killed 1, and now Kranya's isolated. And they couldn't win from there. Mostly because there's no way she's killing Brave Ike over here. He's got 2 dancers. 61 attack, speed, defense. Yeah, that ain't happening. Anywho. Nice try. Interesting. I have not seen anyone try Kranya against this team before today, so neat, neat. And then double Micaiah, who's not actually on the team. I believe this was a super tank Fjorm team. Yeah, bonus doubler. However, 45 HPs. Yeah. See, the thing about this map with the Panic Manor is if you take out the Panic Manor, then you can use some lower HP units to super tank from there. But you also open yourself up to all my birds. And they decided that birds were okay. And then they yeeted Fjorm, hoping that, yeah. I don't know what it is about trying to bait from that spot. It is not a good spot to bait from. Because this happens. It's the same rally trap. Do not know why Tibarn didn't... Oh, right, because there's no one over there. But... Still. They're gonna try and leave Fjorm to do all the dirty work. Which is fine. Except, the thing with this map is that if you don't take out Spike right away, he will stall you out. Something awful. Before this continues, I want to point something out here. I forgot to update his skill set, and it has an unrefined Irvin here. So watch this. Yeah. Still took 4 hits before she could kill him. And they decided not to keep that. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't have kept it either. Although I do think Grayson would have. I think Grayson actually would. No, I guess he wouldn't. I guess he wouldn't, but whatever. I thought he might kill her, but the flyer school thing's there, and yeah. Alright, next Micaiah. So I guess the last one could have won against it, but you have to get real aggressive on this map. So, this is a really cool Titania. They decided to go lull, speed, def. I really like it. This is a really banging Micaiah right here. Super, super cool. This is almost the build I have on my Soph now. And then Super Unit Erica, an air, and bonus doubler with no seal. Let's go. Oh, was it this the one I realized? No, I still don't have refined Irvin on here. I don't remember how this goes. Oh, yeah, right, that. I don't think they remembered that this is a blade tome with Wings of Mercy. Cause, yeah. Revenge kill. We attempt to take out Brave Ike, and we do it because I don't have the right Irvin. And then Soren gets to go nuts. You party bearing? No, you don't. Okay. We just didn't outspeed. Yeah. I mean, there really wasn't another play after this point. It's just, you know, yeah, cornered. What are you gonna do? Why does it scroll up like that? That's annoying. And now we're on to Saku, who has a really cool air. Look at this. This is a cool air. This is a cool air. Chill defense. Sky Meowgi. Maugi, Mau, 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 Mau. TA Xander. It's one of those okay things. And a Blarbit Blade. And, yeah. So, Cav team. Okay, before we proceed, I fixed it. And, that's 55, and this is 55. I don't know what they're thinking, but, sorry, Xander? Yeah. I take out my fragile Soren. I forget. Was this pulse? No, it wasn't. Panic is a drug. And then there's this. Hey, this is pretty early in the week, and they were out of ladders. I just noticed that. That sucks. They took a really big L on this one. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. It's either you or me. Okay, so here's the actual most interesting match of the week. This was our one failure. Do you see why we failed? I hate Surtr so much. I have so much hate for Surtr. I just don't have a good answer to him on my defense team. On my offense team, I've got like 1,000,001 answers to him, but, yeah, defense, I just don't. I mean, 49-49 plus the distant defense and the steady stance for 61 HP, like, he's just... Ugh, he's just gross. He's just gross, you guys. He's just gross. So actually, anyway, I kind of designed this map so that if you try to super tank it, the rest of the team can sort of circumvent the tank if they need to. But the one thing that happened with this map, and you'll see it, is that we actually have 2 super tanks. This Nowy is still really strong. So they actually had such great positioning that they were able to kind of bait with both Surtr and Nowy. And extending that far out, we just didn't have the reach to kill Nowy. So we did take out Aether, so that was cool. And we got bonfired. So yeah, so now he's the only other one in Nyasala's range, and Nyasala can't take her out. Now, if he could have taken her out, then he would have also taken out either Aether or Micaiah, and it probably would have been more of a wipe. But because they placed Nowy there, we did not have that problem. And, of course, Tibbs can't double if she's not at full HP, so they took this one. They figured losing 1 unit is totally fine. And I get it, I've been there. Now, this one was shockingly same strategy. Yeah, except they have a better Surtr. 50-41 pre-buffs with warding stance. They've got this on their Aether too, which is really cool. I kind of want that skill, but I don't know if it's worth giving up. They've got a sick Olivia, though. They've got so many builds for her. Is this Summoner supported? I didn't even look. No, she's married to Surtr, though. Awkward. And then a Reinhardt. So anyway. This was a similar strategy, but on the right-hand side with a Surtr. I don't understand the logic of going up the right with a super tank, because it's one of those things where I'm like, it's more open on the right, so super tanking from there doesn't make a whole lot more sense. But that was also a really weird thing. I don't know why they just didn't bait. Like, why? I don't know why they attacked Ike first. It's weird. But that's 2 down. And then 2 more down for me. I think Bite goes down. No, he doesn't. Because of attack smoke, I think. We take out Reinhardt. Dance. We take out here. Bye, Camilla. And then they basically just take Reinhardt and let everyone throw themselves at him. So, there goes Ike. And there goes Racing. I don't know why they took that one when they still have ladders. That's weird. But, okay. Now, the Lucina team that has no Lucina on it. This was a double super tank team. We super tank the dragons with Nowie, Triangle Adept, not always the best idea, and a Fae. Fae can actually be a pretty defensive monster, to be perfectly honest. What is with people using a lot of Triangle Adept on AR? Like, is that a thing? So weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a weird choice. Yeah, so they probably thought they were good. And then my defense did a really weird thing where Nysella smited offensively and then Soren moved and attacked. Very weird. I've never seen that before. I don't know why he did it. I've never seen them smite forward, you know? I guess they're just smiting something out of the way, but still, it's weird. And we just have birds. And more birds. And another bird. Yeah. And now we can't reach. So now you get to face Leanne and Nysala, and she decides to run. They're just letting it play out, I guess. Yeah. Oh! That reminds me. This was something I changed. He was running attack defense solo before. Now he's running Fury 4 because I happen to have a spare Grail and I haven't been able to decide what to do with him for like forever. I also fed her an AR skill because it was kind of better than Fury because she doesn't really need to be offensive and I had like 1 million kills. So why not? Yeah, okay. Let's Reinhardt time. Another dual super tank. Hector and Myrrh. Now, Myrrh, you've given me trouble in the past, but no longer. A curious setup. Mostly because of this. I have exactly the right amount of attack to take her out. That was fun. And then we do it again. Kablooey! Yep. Goodbye, super tanks. Yeah, I would too. Yeah, you are still +2. When did I update it? I think I updated it yesterday. That's when I got it. Okay, so last 2 defenses. Let's go. Now this is something I have never seen before. Super Tank Ira. I mean, it's actually a nice defense line. 3945 is pretty good, except I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to throw her up against a Blar Blade Mage with rally attack speed. Oh, and this is the one where I merged it, because now he's +3, and you will notice that his boon changed. I swapped him over to plus defense instead of plus res because most of the time he dies to counter attacks from DC units and not anything else. Plus, if he attacks dragons and they attack his defense, overall it ended up working out really well. Plus, he gets 4 more defense instead of 3 more res. So, I'm pretty happy with it. Also, 20 defense is much nicer to run close counter with. I guess most people would ask me why am I running close counter on him anyway, but you know what? It works. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dunce. All cleared, all buffed. And I lived because of my new boon. I really do believe that. This was funny though. I did not think I was going to be able to take out that Micaiah. But okay. Good job. Flyer School knocked me out of, Flyer School and Panic knocked me out of, double denial range. Brazen's actually pretty fast. I think a lot of people forget that. Like with Chill Speed, 43, he actually does pretty well. I might swap his seal though. It doesn't really do much once they all start spreading out. Okay, now we're down to 4 turns where you now have to kill this Brave Ike. And the problem is now he's in advantage with Moonbow procced, and you can't kill him. You have to take a Moonbow to the face, and now you can't. It's not a good, not a good situation. All right, let's face this Naga. Ah, Beast Team. Lovely. We've got our Caden, we've got our Raisin, and we have our Canigus. I haven't seen a Canigus in a long time. Yeah, they did a lot of weird things, now that I think about it. They just kept repoing Canigus back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Don't understand why they keep doing this. Because, like, rather than take that one, I mean, like, are we waiting for a wave? No? Like, why? Okay. I guess they just wanted another turn to kind of get their heirs in a better position, maybe? I don't know. It's very strange. Now, interesting to note here, my Ike is about to get 39 speed, and right here, Canigus actually has 39 speed as well. It's just weird to think about Canigus with, like, 39 speed. Period. Very strange. Sad face. Sad, sad face. Now we just kind of moonbow him to death. Yeah. Moonbow him to death. Smite Ike back. Great for stalling. And can't take out Caden, which feels really weird. Like, how strong is this? Oops, sorry. How strong is this Caden? He has 32 defense? Like, maybe? Very strange. We did get Gale Force off, so off we go. We're down to the heirs. Grayson moves in for the kill and gets one. Now we just bully. You can't win at this point. That Air cannot take out Rayson and Ike on turn 6 by herself. She can take out one, but not that one. Got timed out. Alright, so that was our defense recap this week. Overall, pretty good. Only 60 lift loss. I'll take it. Yeah. I'm gonna be saving orbs for February when Valentine's Soren reruns, so I can try and get my last 7 copies. That'll be great. Although I will probably splurge a bit on orbs for not buying orbs, but I will probably spend a chunk of my orb stock the next time Brave Ike rolls around in one of those rerun banners, because those 4% rates, super nice. Super nice. So yeah. We ended up tier 26, 13,140. Not bad for one air. Very proud of myself. Don't know if I'm looking forward to next season because I only really have 3 seer. I mean, I have Fjorm and I have Hector too, but I don't really want to use either of these. I probably will, but I don't really want to. Alright, I will see you guys next season. Take care.